Today, I want to talk about something that's often misunderstood, rarely discussed, and yet deeply important to your health as a man over 50. What if I told you that something as private and simple as self-care ease, masturbation could actually support your prostate health, improve blood flow, and help you age with more comfort and strength? I'm Dr. Sarah, and with over 20 years of experience in men's health, I want to share the science behind this sensitive topic. What I'm about to explain is based on solid research that often gets overlooked in standard medical conversations. Subscribe now, because this information can be a powerful, missing piece in your personal wellness plan. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through exactly how this natural process improves pelvic circulation, helps flush inflammatory fluids from the prostate, and even supports your hormonal balance. The science is fascinating, and understanding it can empower you to take back control of your aging process with dignity and knowledge. This isn't about shame, it's about health. Let me share something that happened just last month in my practice. Robert, a 68-year-old retired electrician, came to see me with concerns about his prostate health. He'd been experiencing some discomfort and was working closely with his urologist, following all recommended treatments. What he wanted to understand was whether there were any natural approaches that could support his overall prostate wellness alongside his medical care. Robert had heard conflicting information about self-care practices and felt confused, even embarrassed to discuss it. I coordinated with his medical team, and together we explored the research about how regular sexual activity, including masturbation, can actually support prostate health. Within 3 months, Robert noticed improved comfort and better sleep. His doctor was pleased with his progress. And today, Robert continues both his medical care and this natural approach, feeling more confident about his health choices. This brings me to the science behind what I shared in the beginning. When you engage in sexual activity, including masturbation, your body activates a remarkable system that supports prostate health in several ways. Think of your prostate like a small gland that sits below your bladder, surrounding part of your urethra. As we age, this gland naturally changes, which is completely normal. Research from respected medical institutions shows that regular ejaculation helps your prostate function more effectively. Here's the simple explanation. Your prostate produces fluids that become part of your semen. When these fluids remain in the prostate for extended periods, they can become stagnant, potentially contributing to inflammation or discomfort. Regular sexual activity helps flush these fluids through your system, similar to how a garden hose works better when water flows through it regularly rather than sitting still. This natural flushing action may help reduce the buildup of potentially inflammatory substances and support your prostate's natural cleaning process. The wonderful thing about this approach is that it works with your body's own design, not against it. Multiple studies involving men over 50 have found that those who ejaculate regularly often report better prostate comfort and fewer urinary issues compared to those who don't. But the benefits extend beyond just the prostate. Regular sexual activity, whether with a partner or through self-care, supports healthy blood circulation throughout your pelvic region. Good circulation is essential for maintaining healthy tissue function in all your organs, including your prostate. As we age, circulation naturally slows down, which can affect how well nutrients and oxygen reach our tissues. The physical activity involved in sexual expression helps promote blood flow to areas that might otherwise receive less circulation. This increased blood flow brings fresh nutrients and oxygen while helping remove waste products that could contribute to inflammation. There's also a hormonal component that's important to understand. Sexual activity helps maintain healthy testosterone levels, which play a crucial role in prostate function and overall male health. Research indicates that men who remain sexually active often maintain better hormonal balance as they age. Let me address what many of my patients initially worry about. Frank, a 71-year-old former accountant, expressed concern that this advice might somehow be inappropriate for his age or situation. I work with patients and their doctors to understand that sexual health is simply part of overall health, regardless of age. The research is clear. There's no upper age limit for the benefits of healthy sexual expression. In fact, studies specifically focusing on men in their 70s and 80s show that maintaining sexual activity can contribute to better sleep, reduced stress, and improved mood, all factors that support your immune system and overall wellness. Here's what the evidence tells us about frequency. Studies suggest that ejaculation approximately 3 to 4 times per week may provide the greatest protective benefits for prostate health. However, this isn't a rigid prescription. Your body's natural rhythm and your individual comfort level are what matter most. Some men worry about energy levels or physical capability. The beauty of self-care practices is that they adapt to your current abilities and energy levels. There's no pressure to perform or meet any external expectations. This is about supporting your health in a way that feels natural and comfortable for you. I always encourage patients to mention their wellness approaches to their healthcare team. When you see your urologist or primary care doctor, you might say something like, "Doctor, I've been reading about how regular sexual activity might support prostate health. Given my current health situation and medications, is there anything I should be aware of or monitor?" Most doctors appreciate when patients take an active interest in their health and ask informed questions. Your medical team knows your specific situation best and can provide personalized guidance based on your individual health needs. Now, let me share some practical considerations that can make this approach even more beneficial. Creating a comfortable, private environment supports relaxation, which enhances the positive effects on circulation and stress reduction. Many men find that incorporating this as part of their evening routine helps with sleep quality. Speaking of sleep, there's fascinating research about how sexual activity releases endorphins and oxytocin, natural chemicals that promote relaxation and better rest. Good sleep is crucial for prostate health because that's when your body does much of its repair and regeneration work. Charles, a 66-year-old grandfather of 4, initially felt awkward discussing this topic. But after implementing this approach with his doctor's knowledge, he reported not just improved prostate comfort, but also better energy levels and mood. His wife Helen noticed he seemed more relaxed and was sleeping more soundly through the night. The stress reduction aspect cannot be overlooked. Chronic stress contributes to inflammation throughout the body, including in the prostate. Sexual activity naturally reduces stress hormones while increasing feel-good chemicals in your brain. This creates a positive cycle where better stress management supports prostate health, which in turn improves your overall sense of well-being. For men who've experienced changes in sexual function due to age or medical conditions, it's important to know that the benefits still apply. The key is ejaculation. Regardless of the specific method or level of arousal involved, your body receives the same prostate-supporting benefits whether sexual function feels exactly as it did in your younger years or has adapted with age. Some medications commonly prescribed for prostate conditions or other age-related health issues can affect sexual function. This is exactly why working with your medical team is so valuable. They can often adjust medications or provide additional support to help you maintain this beneficial practice alongside your other treatments. Research from major medical centers continues to support this approach. A long-term study following men over 50 for more than 2 decades found that those who maintained regular sexual activity had significantly better prostate health outcomes. These weren't young men or those with perfect health. These were regular guys dealing with the normal challenges of aging while taking a proactive approach to their wellness. The psychological benefits deserve attention too. Many men struggle with feelings of diminished masculinity or relevance as they age. Maintaining sexual health helps preserve an important aspect of male identity and self-confidence. This isn't about vanity, it's about maintaining a positive relationship with your own body as you age. What I find most encouraging in my practice is how this knowledge empowers men to take control of an aspect of their health that's completely within their power. Unlike many health challenges that require medications or procedures, this is something you can implement immediately, safely, and privately. Remember, everyone's health picture is unique, and what works well for one person might need adjustment for another. That's why I always emphasize the importance of personalized medical guidance. Your doctor can help you understand how this approach fits into your overall health strategy. The science behind this recommendation continues to evolve. Current research is exploring how the anti-inflammatory effects of regular ejaculation might also support immune function and cardiovascular health. While we wait for more definitive results, the existing evidence strongly supports the safety and benefits of this natural approach. If you're dealing with any prostate-related symptoms or concerns, this information doesn't replace proper medical evaluation and treatment. Rather, it represents an additional tool that can work alongside conventional medical care to support your overall prostate wellness. As you consider incorporating this approach into your health routine, remember that consistency tends to produce better results than intensity. The goal is supporting your long-term health, not meeting any particular performance standards. This is about self-care in its truest sense, taking actions that support your body's natural functions and your overall well-being. Your prostate health affects many aspects of your daily life, from sleep quality to comfort during activities to overall energy levels. By understanding and applying this research-backed approach, you're taking a proactive step toward maintaining your health and vitality as you age. And that's something you can feel genuinely good about. What questions would you ask your doctor about incorporating this natural approach alongside your current prostate care routine? Comment below your questions. Help me create better content that addresses the real concerns men face about their health and aging. If this evidence-based information helps you feel more confident about taking charge of your health, please subscribe for more practical wellness guidance that honors both natural approaches and medical expertise. Share this with someone who values comprehensive health information that combines science with respect for individual dignity.